Hey, Postmortem back at it again with another analysis of some recent gameplay. And this time we get our, I don't want to spoil it for you. I really don't want to spoil it for you. So, a postmortem analysis. Let's talk about that for a second. What it is it's the process of reviewing past events to do better next time. And what do we mean by that? Well, in business, we see this occur at or near the end of a project. It allows a team to get together to discuss the successes and failures that led to completing the project. And to be honest with you, this process is practiced quite frequently by just about everybody who has an interest in doing better at just about anything. I wouldn't be surprised, and neither should you if you've actually done post-mortem analysis yourself. It goes by the street name learning from mistakes. It's that simple. So I think with that being said, why don't we jump back into a match here and jump out of an airplane. That can't be too big of a mistake, could it? All right. Get rid of that map. Oh boy. So here's your boy Ricky Bobby. He has chose to land in this little compound area. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 or more. A decent little compound. Not a bad gig. Not a bad gig at all. The flight path, I don't know if you saw it. It was kind of a northeast kind of flight path. And this was one of the few times that I actually landed fairly close to the flight line, to the path of the plane. I usually spread out quite a bit. Anyways, in this match, I'm going to run over here, do some looting, kind of hold off a little bit, and then I'm going to head over to this building or this compound and do some looting. So we're going to see if we can jump out of this and maybe go watch what transpired there. There we go. All right. So what really happened there? I will tell you. I mean, I was not camping. I can tell you that much. I was approaching that with the we'll go back to here. You'll see. Okay, I'm coming up. I'm looking around. I don't know what's going on. Get some backside cover. Turn around. Checking my hindquarters, and here comes this dude just walking along. And I went back and I reviewed his footage. He wasn't AFK or doing something silly. He simply he was walking in the open. He was scoping in and trying to get a better sense of, I guess, what problems he might encounter. And he didn't. That's the interesting thing with the first person perspective. You only have I don't even think it's a full 90 degrees to each side. I think you only have a total of 120 degrees viewing angle when you're walking first person shooter. So anywho, first kill, kind of a sitting duck, but I'll take it. And the first time I'm using the mini, so I'm sitting over here. I should be healing. I'm actually checking the map and Lord knows what else I'm trying to figure out. I eventually am kind of trying to figure out what exactly is going to happen with zone here. I just don't get it. Let's move this way. Oh yeah. So then this occurs, right? I'm sitting back here, kind of minding my own business, right? You can see me here. There's a rock behind me. And then I see the care package being dropped. So I decide, all right, well, that means dudes are going to be going there. I'm going to push up a bit and see if I can't maybe engage and get another kill. And lo and behold, what do we have here? Who built the ark? And so I turn, and I have a scope, right? I stole it off of Cato, and I potato. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato more. Believe me, there's more. I don't do a very effective job, and so then I know that I need to relocate. I need to change my position, and so I find some cover here, and I start playing. At first, maybe not. Maybe I'm doing white peaks, but I start playing with the lean, right, the Q and the E aspect. Still not very good at that, to be honest with you. And nothing transpires. We don't kill each other. It's just the way it is. So I ended up. I saw the circle change. I knew I was going to be not safe. Whoa, not safe. So I jump off the cliff, take some serious damage, jump in the water, and so this is a picture of me. Here, you don't believe me? Here's a picture of me swimming across the water. I tell you, if you've never swam in this game, it is quite freaky. Look at this. I am going so deep and then coming all the way back up to the surface. And what's even worse is the way I come to the surface. We're just cruising along. Now, because of the way the circles went, I don't expect there to be much. But stop. I did not scan the area at all. I just was like, I'm going balls to the wall. Let's get up here and get some cover. And it ended up working out for me fairly well. And what's interesting is you can see here, now I've already checked out this dude. He just ends up proning out up here, and he starts watching this way because there's going to be a crate drop pretty soon. I hear the firefight going back here, and then I see this. And I'm like, okay, all I have to do is hold this compound for a little bit. To be honest with you, this isn't my forte. Holding compounds. I don't know what it is that makes it so hard, but we'll advance it up here just a little bit. But I'm outside and I'm checking kind of the corners, and there I go. I'm down. I am down. Let's pause that. Slow this down. We got to see what happened. We've got to see what happened. And I think I said before, if we go check out this dude, unpause it, just watch what his view is. What kind of speed are we on? We're at half speed. All right, we'll watch it real time. So he comes up, he starts scoping while he's deep in the water, and what does he see? He's old Ricky Bobby. He gets a headshot. So there you go. Wow. That was quite a fascinating gameplay. I mean, there was literally the good, the bad, and the ugly. I landed, I looted, I scooted. In the process of scooting to my next buildings to loot, I come across Cato. I gun him down. Bam, bam, bam. I acquire his some weapons and attachments, and then I go kind of hang out at the compound, chilling. And then I'm looking for where do I need to go next, and I end up jumping the river, securing the compound over on the island, and in the process I learned a very valuable lesson. You cannot be a sitting duck. If you're gonna sit still, you better have cover all around you, or maybe be in a house. Now, I'm not saying you should camp, but you can't just sit out on the open after I just crossed the river or the ocean. Here comes another dude, and he did it better than me, and that's the whole point of this post-mortem analysis. How do we do better? Anywho, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave comments, and until next time, remember, the name of the game is looting, shooting,